Hi everyone, and welcome back if you've been here before. If you don't know me, my name's Beth and I am a seamstress, but I also make knit crochet content here and on Instagram. So today is, as per usual, just the start of another vlog, but today is quite exciting for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I launched the shop this weekend, so if you caught the last video, this is just where that one left off. So it is absolutely pissing it down with rain, but I do need to go out in a minute and get some packing tape for the boxes because it's a Sunday, so the shop's shut early. So I do need to do that. But before I go, which is the other exciting thing, is because it's the 1st of December, it means I can start to open my yarn advent calendar. This has been staring at me since it arrived in November, and yeah, I've been so excited to open this. So this is the advent calendar from Onling. So basically there's 4 different projects. I know that there's a scarf, a hat, mittens, and then some kind of like shawl scarf. You could pick the colours of the yarn, but they send you surprise patterns every week, and I haven't opened like any of the bags yet. So I thought since you know we're kind of in the Vlogmas time frame, we could open these together like weekly. They will be a week behind, so because I tend to start and end filming on a Sunday, obviously today is Sunday, this will go up next week. So hopefully there'll be no spoilers because everyone else that has one will have already opened them as well. But yeah, I just think it's fun, so let's just get into it. So inside this box there's like 4 separate different project bags, so I'm obviously only going to look in the one that is for today. This is what they, oh my god, did you hear that? That was my chair. Okay, this is what they look like, and they all have these little wooden numbers on, which are so cute. This one just says, knitting is like music to my soul. Let me open this out so you can see it properly. It's got like a little music note, that's so cute. I feel like these would be quite good to use as project bags as well, but shameless self promo, you can buy bags like this on my website and they're patterned if you want to check it out. Okay, so this week's is quite clearly the sock. So they actually also give you sock blockers, which I bought myself sock blockers a couple months ago and haven't used them yet. So I guess now I have 2 pairs. These are the ones that you can like adjust the length of the foot, but I think that's actually a really nice touch because if you're not someone that knits a lot of socks, then you probably wouldn't have these, like I didn't. And so yeah, I'll show you the colour that I picked because like I said, you do get to pick the colours, and I went really boring with these, I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of my, well, the other 3 projects are all black and this one isn't. So yeah, this is a number 18 4-ply sock yarn. I think maybe it's not coming up exactly true on camera because I have the ring light on. It's kind of like a, I would say a grey, but like a greyish grey, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is what I went for. I went for really neutral colours because I thought it was something that I would like practically get the most use out of. This advent calendar was like £100, if anyone is wondering, which is cheaper than if you were to just buy the yarn straight from the website. Obviously it was discounted to be part of this, but it is still pretty expensive. So yeah, this is the one that I've got, and I'm going to open the pattern up on my laptop. Okay, so if you haven't been following along, which is very fair, I have only ever knit 1 sock, like not even 1 pair, like just the one, because I don't know where the ball of yarn is to knit the other one. It's not with the rest of my sock yarn or with the actual sock. So I have knit 1 vanilla sock before. These socks are actually very pretty. I'm gonna see if I can hold up the screen so I can show you them. I'm actually gonna out myself here with how like dirty my laptop screen is. But this is what they look like. So they're like cable work socks. Yeah, I'm assuming this is cable. I'm assuming this is definitely cable and rib. So this is what they look like. Obviously I will not be doing it in that colour, I'll be doing it in this colour, but I am glad that I didn't pick black for this because I think that would have been really fiddly on socks as well. But yeah, they're called the Ivy socks, I think is how you pronounce that. But anyway, they are super cute. I don't know that I will actually get to any of these projects this month, but it's so exciting to have. And yeah, they look, oh hang on, let me show you this. They look really cute in the pink, but I think that's just like something that you don't know what the pattern's going to be when you pick the yarn, so I'm glad with my choice. I don't really typically follow patterns as well, so I think it will be quite interesting to see what the other 4 are. But yeah, I think that's really cute. And like I said, I will obviously show you these like every week, but I unfortunately for me need to go out to the shop. Like, it is literally torrential rain, grey skies outside, but it's like 10 to 2 and the shop's going to shut early, so I need to go and do that. And then fingers crossed if the rest of the packing stuff turns up, because that's what this is the boxes for the orders that I've got so far. Then I can hopefully do like a little packing segment. I'm so excited. I've like started to separate out the products that I need to pack. And then on my desk here, I don't even know if I can pick them all up, all of the little bags of like stitch markers and like tiny little boxes for those. So yeah, I need to come back and then hopefully get going on some of them. So it's later on now, and yeah, I need to update you guys on my whip. So this is the jumper that I'm knitting the boyfriend for Christmas, and last night I casted off the bottom of the body. I did in fact do Italian cast off, which I know he won't understand, but this yarn, oh my god, this yarn is like, if you pull it too tight, it's the Let Lopi by the way, it will just like kind of separate and like pull apart into 2 pieces. And I think in certain places as I was pulling through like the sewn bind off, it just kept splitting, so that was a bit annoying, but it's fine, it's done. So it's basically got like 1 by 1 rib around the edge, and I feel like once I block this it will look so much better because I'm anticipating it's gonna look like this. But I have also just been knitting on the first sleeve today. I'm just really hoping that my decrease rate is going to be all right, but I seem to be getting through this like, well, relatively quickly, but much quicker than the body, which I always do knit sleeves pretty quickly anyway, by my standards. So I'm hoping that it's not going to take me too long, so at least if I can get one done and he can try it, then I can just knit the other one and it will be done in time for Christmas. So yeah, this evening, for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to sit and work on this, and then yeah, we will see for the rest of the week how far I manage to get with it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, like the label print is going to turn up tomorrow and I can send off all of those orders. Unfortunately, my packing stuff didn't come today. Well, the boxes are here and the labels are here, but the label printer isn't here, so that's meant to come tomorrow. But I have just like separated everything into their boxes and bags and stuff, just so that I know that everything's like basically ready to be packed properly, because I'm also waiting on like some tissue paper and stuff. But it's like so nice seeing like all of it up here together. It's just, yeah, thank you so much. And I've already said that like so many times, but thank you so much to anyone who's bought anything from the shop. And these will be going out in like 2-3 days, so hopefully not too much of a delay. Unfortunately, Amazon let me down. So good evening guys, it's Monday night and we can actually wear Christmas jumpers every day in December to work, so day is just the start. But I have something exciting, or exciting for me. So my label printer has turned up, so this evening I'm going to be packing orders from the shop. I think I included a clip of like where we was at yesterday. There's a couple more that's come in today, so I haven't actually unboxed it or anything yet. I've literally just opened like the top. So I have got one of the Munbin label printers. I was able to get it in Black Friday discount thing, so I thought we could open it together. I feel like a lot of people are just on the channel for the knit and crochet content, which we love, but it's probably going to be a split between like the knit and crochet stuff, which obviously I do want to get patterns out for anyway, so I guess that kind of does link to the business, but also like obviously there will be like more like I guess small business content going forward, which is so exciting. So yeah, let me show you this printer. So I got the pink one. This is so cute. I like do not know how to use this yet, but I'm gonna set this up and then yeah, hopefully it gets some labels printed and start packing up the orders. I'm not even joking. Okay, look how satisfying this is. It's like these fit, and then little cases, and then this is just gonna lay on the top, and then thank you card. I feel like I wish I had gone a bit more adventurous now with all the branding, but I'm just gonna use this until it runs out and then handwrite notes on the back. But yeah, this is just what it's looking like so far, and I wanted most of the packaging to be recyclable if possible, so obviously if you just take off the stickers and stuff, you can, all of these can be recycled. Okay, so it's currently Tuesday night, day 2 of the Christmas jumpers, and I have yet to rep any of my own knitwear to work because I don't know, but I thought I'd quickly update you on my boyfriend's jumper, because first I feel like I'm making good progress, and secondly I've spontaneously decided tonight that I'm not going to do Vlogmas, but we're going to try and do 2 videos a week, so like 2 short vlogs, so like maybe Sundays Wednesdays or like Sundays Thursdays. But anyway, shipped out all the orders today as well. Again, thank you guys so much. Like I literally can't even get into words. I feel like I'm so scatty this week, but please just bear with. So boyfriend's jumper, we're getting there on the sleeve. I feel like this looks so ridiculous when it's not on a human body, because it's so like, because all obviously 2x2 rib, but it looks good on him and that's what matters. And I think after blocking she will be a slay. But last night I was literally packing orders until like gone 11 o'clock, which is past my bedtime. I'm normally tucked up in bed by like a good solid 10 o'clock. So didn't work on any of it last night, but I've been working on it on my lunch breaks. And yeah, not that again you can see, but I am actually doing decreases. This is so ridiculous. It looks so silly like this, but yeah, I have actually been doing decreases, so I'm just like praying to God that these actually work out. But like, touch wood, I think it should be fine. And secondly, my plan is knit on the sleeve until it's done, get him to try the sleeve on, and then we'll go ahead with the second one, because I'm definitely a lot further along than I thought I would be with the sleeve. Like the sleeves have worked up so quick in comparison to the body. So happy days. This evening, well, I actually received another 2 orders today after shipping out the other ones, so I might pack them tonight, but I might pack them tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, just in terms of like actually getting to the post office, because I do work like 4 days a week, so it's not always as easy as just going. But yeah, literally thank you so much. And like, it's been so much fun like seeing where everything's going to. Like, I've had obviously like quite a bit in the UK, quite a few have gone to America, there's been like Australia, Germany, Northern Ireland, like just yeah, it's been really interesting. And like on Squarespace you can like see on a map like where your customers are based, like obviously not specifically but just by country. So yeah, that's quite cool to like see. I didn't realize that I guess the people that followed me were so like stretched out. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone, and I'm already like bursting with ideas for the next update. It's not going to be till next year, like I'm not jumping the gun. I was thinking at the end of the year, like obviously I want to do like an everything I made this year video, and then like knitting wise, I'm probably not going to include sewn stuff because, well, firstly, loads of it's gone now because it's gone out in orders, and I don't know, I think the knitwear stuff's more interesting. Like you can just scroll through the website if you're interested, like product wise. But if we just come back from that tangent, so I want to do the everything I made this year, and then I want to do like a proper like goals for next year, just because I think they're interesting to watch, and secondly like just to kind of hold myself accountable. Nothing like strict, don't get me wrong guys, like this is a hobby, and I think the small businesses need to work for you. Like if they don't work for you, then who are they working for? But because I'm a planner, I'm a list person, and there's so many different ideas that I have, I like to just get them all down just as something to refer back to if I ever feel like I don't know what I'm doing, or like, you know, I need an idea. And yeah, kind of look at things that I want to knit and make, things that or patterns that I want to release, because my granny square jacket pattern should be coming out very soon. It's currently Tuesday and the test ends this Sunday, so hopefully next week we can finalize the document, get that out. There's quite a few knit pieces that I want to write up, and then also yeah, plans for the website and different launches that I want to do, because obviously you have to plan like relatively far in advance for like holiday wise. So like at the minute I'm really fixated on the idea of like a very limited like Valentine's launch, just like pinks, reds, creams, like some like heart motifs, and like just different, yeah, like quite like girly stuff. But then I also would love to do like spring. I've got so much more fabric, I've got so many florals, so I think like spring summer and like all the florals would be nice. And on top of that, just different products that I'm really excited and passionate about, but I don't want to spoil that too much because like I said, this is for another video. But yeah, I don't know how I ended up on that tangent, but I'm making good progress on this, and yeah, I'll check back in with you at another time. So I received a couple requests to put in clips of me knitting and actually doing stuff, so here I am with the most horrendous resting bitch face, and I can't figure out how to put music over the top that's not copyright, so here's me talking. So I was debating just leaving packing these for tomorrow, but I feel like I should just get them out of the way today. So yeah, this is just one of the orders, and one thing that I really enjoyed about doing this is that like obviously when you make things in sort of like certain fabrics together, I think you envision them together. So like I envisioned this with all the denim and all the pink together, but it's actually quite nice seeing like how people, I guess, are like pairing different items together. I just think it's quite cool. I'm also like, as I'm packing these, just making sure to cut any like excess loose threads off, because I thought I got them all off when I took the photos, but I think some escaped me. So this is the midi pink corduroy box pouch, and I actually think this is my favorite of the three because I really love how the lining looks, and I actually have already sold the matching flat pouch for that lining, so unfortunately that is all gone. And then this is just one of the large flat pouches, so yeah, they're almost quite similar in size. Obviously this one is just like completely flat. But yeah, I'm basically wrapping everything in this white tissue paper and then securing it with one of these bigger stickers. I didn't realise, basically I ordered these ones originally from Vistaprint, and then when I reordered them, I don't know if you can see, like the black circle is inside the cut, and on this one the cut's literally on the black circle, so I've been using the bigger ones to secure the wrapping paper, and then the little ones have been going in the stitch marker boxes just inside the lid. I feel like this isn't really necessary, but I just think it's quite nice to like open something and like feel like you're unwrapping something. I feel like it would look a bit weird if everything was just going in the boxes with like no sort of wrapping like around the product. But yeah, I think I said in the last clip, or like in the clip of me from last night, this should all be recyclable, so there is no excuse not to recycle any of your packaging. I mean, to be fair as well, like the boxes are quite nice cardboard, so even if you have a use for storage or anything for them, yeah, it would be nice to see, considering the whole collection is sort of like around sustainability and like using like slash fabrics, dead stock fabrics, secondhand, like that sort of thing. There were a few things I had to buy new. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that everything was sourced like that, but the very, very vast majority. But yeah, and I'll probably just put a bit of like tissue paper in just to stop everything moving around, and then obviously the thank you cards as well. But yeah, so these are the like boxes, and then there's also the wadded envelopes, but the wadded envelopes are actually still a bit too thick to be classed as a large letter. So if yours turns up in an envelope and you're wondering why you paid the same price for shipping as a box, it's because they are, although this is bigger, they're both within the size of a small parcel for Royal Mail, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I've got the kitchen scales here to weigh the boxes. So this is my current setup, but she's working, she's serving her purpose. So I'm definitely running a bit late and shouldn't be doing this, but it's Wednesday and I'm repping the Santa baby earrings and my knitted cardigan. I feel like I wasn't sure if this was Christmassy enough to go away a bit for work, so I've gone with the earrings. I'm going out with wet hair, which is fantastic. Got little stars, and then I'm going to open my advent calendar because I forgot yesterday and it set the tone for a bad day. I'm not even gonna lie, I actually just filmed like a whole outro and went to edit and realised I didn't click record until after I had finished. So I'm gonna quickly round this up and then, yeah, end the video. So this is where I'm at with my boyfriend's sleeve. I'm hoping to finish it tonight and then get him to try it on this weekend and then hopefully get back to another whip. But yeah, to cut a long story short, I'm going to end the video here. It's currently Wednesday night and then start the next one because yeah, every week in December we're going to be uploading on either Wednesday, Thursdays and then Sundays, depending on how much footage I get and like when I get around to editing them. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to browse the shop, I'll put the link below. Instagram is Fashion by Beth, and I hope everyone's having a great festive season, even if you don't celebrate Christmas or anything. Just yeah, hope you're having a good month. I for one absolutely love Christmas and love the festive season just generally. I feel like there's so much love to go around and so many beautiful knits to wear because it's absolutely freezing cold every single day now. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video on Sunday. Bye.